All right, here we go. We're back. Screw attack. Got it. I was thinking like that the space jump was the screw attack, but that's not true. And a lot of those reasons are, well, one is that it's not true, right? So it actually isn't true. But it was like the same idea as the screw attack. Uh, it just wasn't actually attacking. Care with the bits. Hello, Care. Welcome. Anyway, so. I think I'm closing in on end game here, uh, and so it'll be interesting to see how close I am. Pretty close. I mean, there's a couple. Okay, so there's a way to get down there. Huh. Yeah, you just don't hear it. Yeah, you just don't hear it enough. That's absolutely correct. Okay, I guess I'll try to go down some more. I feel like I'm trying to find a boss door or something. Yeah, take that. This way. Oh wait, I was going down the other way, right? It looks like it's possible to go downward via. Hold on. Let's go back. I feel like maybe I could go in here and get there a little better. Yeah. Like so. And through here. So I've really been digging this game. It's probably. I hate to be so not excited about the sound of it, but it's probably one of the best Super NES games, period. Um, I think it's like I'm getting some kind of like numbness to goodness, and that's well, that sounds bad, doesn't it? Uh, God, this whole game I've not been charge shotting like a buffoon. These things are crazy. Yeah, get it. Nope. Get me. Am I still taking damage from that? I actually need to find a enemy spamming farming place. Anyway, this game is so good, but it's like I'm trying to like I used to just get so excited. Like I was thinking about I saw a bunch of ads for Skyward Sword, the remake, and I was thinking like, oh wait, it's this room, right? Do I get over there from here? I think so. I know I can get in this way from here. Weird. Oh, that didn't work. Why? Whoopsie. Like you're not totally invincible with this. No. Why? I'm not sure why it screws off like that. That's a screw attack joke, I guess. I wasn't thinking about it. Anyway, like I was so excited for Skyward Sword when it was out, and so I was watching videos of people like I guess I was watching somebody play it a little bit. Somebody I follow was playing it. Everybody's playing it. This is the high C section. Yeah, it's the Tang, right? Tang used to be a thing. Um, okay, we do have an elevator here. Well, let me go ahead and save, right? Why not? Anyhow, I used to get so fucking excited. Like I do like I notice like when I'm on here and I'm like talking about games and someone will bring up a game, I'll get like I burn my mouth on dinner just a little bit. So I gotta be swish the coffee carefully. Make you Russian tea when you're a kid? Russian tea? What is that? It sounds like some kind of sex move or something. It's a sidebar. We can circle back. Look, these are like dragon claws here. That's crazy. They're like dragon paws. Okay, so I do notice, yeah, like when we're talking about it, it's like, oh my god, this fucking game is so good. And then like I did like the first game that I played streaming was Devil May Cry. Okay, this. How can I go? Let's try it this way. didn't I like go this way and figure this out and then just leave this area, right? Maybe. Yeah, and so when I was playing that, I was like making the YouTube videos for it. I was editing one of them, and oh, these boys, right? Oh my God. Okay, we're dead. Fuck. Well, it's a good thing I saved. Uh, I was noticing that I was like super pumped. I was like, I'm getting super pumped for Devil May Cry. And so that was fun. So I was getting it while I was playing it, but I used to get like um it's like when you're a kid and you want a toy, and you like dream about what it's going to be like and you see it on TV, and then you get it and it's like a little bit different than what you thought it was going to be. Like it's not totally different, but you're just like your imagination, your expectations are meeting reality. I used to get so incredibly excited for games like when a Zelda game would come out. That's what I was watching today. I did see some stuff on Skyward Sword. I need some energy bad. But what I was actually watching, well, fuck, are you serious? You gonna mess with me like that? Of course, they put it down in the lava. Get it. What I saw was someone was like doing a video on like how Twilight Princess is really good. It's such a great game, Twilight Princess. And I do really like Twilight Princess. But like when I played the HD remake, I like searched. I was like, what GameStop has this? I need it. It's gonna go away, right? So I got there's something over here. Oh yeah, right. He was in here. I forgot. Um, I guess I could power bomb again. I mean, why not? It just blows everything up. Will he do another like? Oh, they're like, no, the hand is intangible now. Anyway, like I was watching him talk about how good that game was, and when I played the HD remake, and by him I mean some random YouTuber. Uh, Fuck, I keep forgetting to pop that stuff off. These guys will give me something. Surely they will. No, super missiles. Fuck. Oh my god, stop, son. Thanks for basically no life. Okay. Cult mother. Oh my god, I didn't hear it. You're like tired. You're tired as fuck. Did you hear your thing? I didn't hear it. Stupid thing. Fucking off. Can I go up here? Anyway, hello, how are you? Oh, do you have to like push it yourself? I thought it would like just play like when you bumped in, like you walked in, it was just like, let's dance, boys. That wasn't very good. That was a very good impression. Yeah, so this guy, okay, so I got this thing here, right? Yeah, good. And then what was over here? Is this a save? This was a missile. You got to initiate. Energy recharge. Oh God, that's so nice. Uh, so I was thinking like I don't get excited about the games like before they come out like I used to. I mean I don't know if that's like just I've got good why is that not working? Seems like the spin jump does not want to work right, or the screw attack doesn't want to work right in this room specifically. It's weird. Why is this? What's up here? Oh, I'm missing some areas over here. Well, I guess I can go up and get there from there. Fuck. Yeah, so I don't get that like massive level of excitement, So it's like it's more just interesting to see oh, why is this not happening? It's interesting to see what the companies will put out, but okay, I guess I just need to why is that not bumping off? What's happening here? Hmm, okay. I have to get up there clearly. Got to initiate the thing. Okay, what is happening? So I can only do it twice? Oh, I see. You have to be like weird. And this, you have to do it with this? Seems like I'm getting some of them. What if I power bomb? Will that do it? Yeah. But that's not gonna help me get up there, is it? I mean, I got out of here before. What is that's weird. Missiles? No. Maybe I gotta go the other way. Yeah, so I was so excited for Skyward Sword when it came out. I was like, oh my motherfucking god. And now I don't know if it's just those games or, oh, I do this. Okay. Problem solved. I don't know what it is. And so, like, looking at Dread, like, I'm excited for Dread, you know? And, like, I really feel like this is probably one of the best Super Nintendo games. So I'm just like, it's one of the best Super Nintendo games. This Super Nintendo game is good. You know, and it's like Final Fantasy VII is the same way. I was like, it is a good RPG. It is as an RPG, it is well. Not like, oh my God, this is amazing. I mean, I guess I did like really like some of the aspects of it, you know. And I did really like Devil May Cry 3. Maybe I'm just like complaining about not getting pumped. Yeah, great game. Yeah, yeah, great game. I mean, I'm just not getting excited about the games like before they come out. I'm too much of a like a intelligent consumer. I think that's what it is. That's right. Jay up in here. This is a cozy stream. How you doing, Jay? Uh, still waiting on that. I hate to pressure you. I'm still waiting on that playthrough. So have you been using the 2DS? Oh, okay, yeah, this. And did I go this way? I don't think so. That's what I want to know. Okay, I did hear that blurb, so it was all good. Oh man, yeah. So I'm just like, I just don't get that same level of excitement playing the shit out of my 2DS. Hell yeah, when I can, right? That changed a little bit. Bust him up. Bust him up. Yeah, so like Kenny posted a like top whatever 100 Super NES titles, and like he was like showing the top 10, which I mean, yeah, I guess I basically agree. I mean, the top game was Link to the Past. No matter what, tomorrow night I'm streaming. No matter what. No matter what happens. No pressure, man. You know I'm gonna watch it when you do it. So don't get pressurized. Depressurize your cabin. Yo, Jay, you got a cabin? Depressurize it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so this goes up further. Here we go. Okay. Uh, but yeah, just don't get that like pumped up like, oh my God, this game's gonna be amazing. I think it's because like I've seen so many games come out now. You know, like I was really excited for Breath of the Wild, but I didn't look at any content for it. And then like now, you know, Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out and it's like I have a lot of these games like Metroid Prime 4 is the same way where they're like in this weird development hell, you know, some purgatory of development. Okay, we do need to go in here. And so like it doesn't even make sense for me to get excited about it. Okay, why? What is around here? There's not like a door to get in here. I'm trying to get down to this boss right here. Hmm. Oh yeah, I tried to. Tomorrow I'm gonna work on getting the spreadsheet to like look right when it's not when I email it, cause man, I emailed it to myself from my work computer and it looked all fucked up. It was not. My iPhone doesn't have Excel. Can you imagine? So it doesn't look. The colors are all fucked up. It's actually really like it's interesting. Like you know you can do anything with Excel, like spreadsheet wise, there's all the formulas and stuff. But fuck, one thing you cannot do with that is like easily just put a bunch of fucking colored goddamn blocks together. I need like I could do it in Mario Paint in a matter of hours instead of, days. All right. Well, I guess I need to decide where exactly I'm going to go. We went all that way up. I guess I'll just go explore some places maybe that I need to do screw attack with. Maybe that's what I'll do. Power bomb. Anybody? Everybody? Yes. Oh, I do remember this shit. Get out of here. Man, that absolutely rages them. Greatness. Look at that. Are they skulls? Yeah, so it's hard to, I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to get like quite excited for new games the same way I did when I was a kid, because they're just like, it's like now when you beat a game, it's got to be fucking really hard for you to be like, this is a epic event. And sometimes those epic events are like I don't know how you're gonna feel, Colt, when you beat Shin Megami Tensei, but relief will definitely be some part of it. You know, and when I was younger, it was just like I didn't have that. But I guess again, like, how many times can you play the best game in your life? All right, let's get out of here. I guess this is the fastest way to go. Seems like running actually is faster. That is a good thing about this game. Running is still faster. The speed boost run is still a faster thing. Definite relief and release, yeah. Yeah. I mean, will you feel like... I mean, I didn't feel like this, Final Fantasy VII was so much of a grindy problem, It was just kind of fun. Like, there were some moments where I was like, ugh, why? But, not... It was just kind of a fun experiment. It's been a challenge. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Challenges are always like... always feel better, like way after you've done them, because then you're like, fuck, I did that thing, and then you're away from a lot of the pain aspects of it, so you're like, yeah, no, I did that. I think, though, Breath of the Wild was probably one of the last games I played that was new, that was all good, like, where the whole experience was, like, not... I had some frustrating moments, but they were all, like, me fucking the combat off, Made you feel great or sad that it was over. Like, you enjoy it, yeah. Like, I feel like, you can still be like a basic bitch inside of a niche genre of stuff, So it's like, it's like Ocarina of Time was definitely it. I'm trying to think of like the games that I beat when I was like a boy, uh, that I was like, oh my God, Mega Man, definitely. Uh, wait, you've always been saying what, Care? What have you been saying always? Like Mega Man for sure. I called Nintendo Hotline to get me and my friend called Nintendo Hotline to get the answers of how to beat Mega Man 3. And then they told us like the answer for the boss previous, and we were just like, that's crazy. It's the same weapon. So when we actually beat it, like we just had to like experiment and die like 50 times and come back and do the right weapon. So that was pretty fun. I'm trying to think. Also, I do remember like, oh, you can be a basic bitch inside of it. You have not been saying that. Stop it. Uh, when have you ever said that? I remember like the first game where I was like, oh, I'm gonna beat this game. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this game. I'm better than this game. Was Super Mario Land for Game Boy, and I literally beat it like the day after I got it. And I was like, oh, I'm like my Mario skills have translated. Like I'm a master of this. Game over. Uh, but the games where I was like that you kind of like more of what you're getting at, where I'm sad they're over, or I was like just some kind of higher level experience, was like this is the raspberry level. You naming off the this is yeah, I guess they kind of do look like raspberries, right? It's crazy plants. You don't know whatever is out in space, you don't know. It was. Now it's the Jello level. Anyway, so like any game where you want to play it again. I think Twilight Princess originally, like after Wind Waker, I was really, which I really loved, but I was really happy to get a Zelda that was like long, and full of full of content. So I mean now, oh shit, what why is this in my way? Look, son, listen, missile. That's all you need to know about it. I will happily powerbomb the shit out of this. So like, can I not do this? Surely I can run through this shit. Yeah. So that was really, I spent 110 hours on Twilight Princess the first time I played it, just fucking around and doing every single thing, like every mini game, like everything at all. So I was kind of like, it was funny because my significant other at the time was like, "Can we play something else now? Can we like stop playing this now?" So I was like really surprised. Jana, what is up? Okay, good. This is good. We got a new. So, Jen, I'm talking about losing my excitement for video games. So, I'll say like, uh, I have Twilight Princess, but haven't played it. What's wrong with me? Right. Well, I mean, you got people who like, some people are like Twilight Princess's Ocarina of Time, like two or redone, or it's too similar. Um, And I mean, I don't know. I guess in some ways it is similar, but it's also a Zelda game. You can say Wind Waker is similar to all those games. Skyward is like so good in a lot of ways. Care with the bit. Thank you, Care. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, the Ganondorf fight in Twilight Princess is really good. It's really thorough. That's what's good about that. Yeah, you totally should play it on stream, Jan. I would watch that. Um, the Man, also like yeah, 'cause you fight Ganon on horseback, like one on one. It's got that crazy like chance move. Yeah, it's nuts. I guess we won't spoil it for Janna. You fight Ganon, Janna, just so you know. Uh, yeah, but Skyward Sword is also a really fun game. Like they both have. I don't know. It's not like they have. They're great games. I hate saying like, oh, they have a problem. The one on one is sick. The atmosphere of the one on one. Actually, like the only thing that is like as like one-on-one boss fight for Zelda that to me that's as good as that because some people swear by the yeah, the horses is good. Some people oh, I would love to challenge you on that. I really do love Skyward Sword though. Um so that's the thing, right? Like in Janus Corner, the demise battle in Skyward Sword is crazy good. Like really amazing. What an amazing finale to that game. And also, you can do that fight ultra fast because you can block and attack simultaneously. So you can just really blaze through that fight. Like watch someone do it quick, it's nuts. Like after you do it all slow and then you go in and do it, it's crazy. Uh, I guess so. So then, Jenna, what's the worst thing about Skyward Sword? Let me ask you that. Yeah, it is freaking great, right? But they like Twilight Princess got its go of that first, you know. I like how similar those things are, you know? Like you can see some whatever homage or reverse homage in that. Pretty cool. Uh, the thing that's great about Skyward Sword is it does so much for the Zelda lore, the story, the overall story, which is really good. Um, they're all good. They're all good games, but it's like it's so difficult to rate them. They're like it's almost like another series when you think about Breath of the Wild. Like if they get 4 or 5 Breath of the Wild type games in there, you know. Kenny Nix raiding with the party of 10. We're getting fucking crazy in here. Kenny. Who else? Cali Sensei is up in here. What is up? Blue Balls. The King is back again. Yeah, brother guy here. It's madness in here. Oh my god. Open the gates up. Kenny here. Yeah, that's right, Jana's. We're chilling. I guess that's where I met Jana from one of your. I think maybe you rated her, or maybe I met her in your thing. Casey, Queen of Chaos. You are Blue's number one. You know, whatever. You're the apple of his eye. That's what it seems like. Yeah, I see that. Don't let him do it to you, Casey. Don't let him do it. Jay here. Yeah, Jay's up in here. Yes, welcome. Welcome to this home. You can stay here as long as you like. We're talking about Queen's like literal. Uh, Anybody want to weigh in on this? Twilight Princess versus Skyward Sword. I'm just making this up right now. Which is the better game? People want to know. Also, we may beat this tonight. It's possible. Also, another thing is to finish what I was saying. Brother Guy says Twilight Princess. Jana Defense Force, get in here. Deathless speedruns all day. Callie Sensei says the show. Forget a Zelda game. I'm talking about the show. Yeah. What is the best Zelda game of all time? Okay, so that's a great question. Okay, hold on. So in that sense, right? IGN says Link to the Past is in the running. That's right. Take you for a ride. That's all the lyrics to the song. That's the clip is the whole song. You heard the whole thing. Oh, okay. No Breath of the Wild answers. All right. Well, we got one in Jana's corner for Skyward. Yeah, he did that, Queen. Like, no Breath of the Wild. Whew, okay. Like, we got the ooze happening here. That's that and I guess save are my most. Oh, let's fall down. Are my most used blurps. They're not sound alerts, y'all. They're blurps. Anyway, man, that's a difficult question. Okay, because like I've played every Zelda game sans CDI. Oh, this motherfucker. I'm gonna look at this. How do you get this? No, look, stop. Just get out of my face here. Down. Link's Adventure. They're just the best. I mean, who's actually played those damn CDI games? Nobody's played them. It's madness in here. It's just madness in here. Like, who's an angry video game nerd has played it, right? That's it. That's the only person who's played it. Jay, you can't be serious. You need some kind of Nobel Peace Prize or something. All right, let's see. How do we get in here? Oh, that's the speed. That's the speed boost thing. How are we gonna get that from here? Stop, son. We need to run, y'all. Can I see something through here? No. How would I get that done? You're going through convulsions, man. Listen, don't lie to yourself and others. Those are weird games. I'd give them a go just to see like what they're about, you know. I mean, I've seen the horror. So like what just get out of here. How bad could they be? Totally terrible? That sounds awful. Oh, I didn't get it. Shit. But really, like, let's really try to answer that question, right? Get those noodles. Make them noodles. It's the shrimp scampi barbecue combo pack. What is the best one? No Breath of the Wild. Okay, so it's like there's so many of these games to pour through, right? Like if you go 2D, wait, I would pay you $30. Oh my God, please don't entice me. I guess like the way I should look at it is like that's only some indie game that I could buy with that, right? Like I wouldn't hurt myself. More rides, yes. I have no cap on that, so it's just going to be Marvel vs. Capcom 2 ad infinitum. Uh, so I don't know if anyone here has played. Okay, there we go. We stored it. Oh, it goes away after a while, right? Shit, 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 shit. Fuck. How am I going to do this? Maybe I have to go up. We got oofed. We got oofed. Anyway, Zelda 2, Adventure Link. My hot take is it's better than the original Zelda. Fight me on it. That's right. Got roughed up. Brother guy's feeling good because he got further. Where'd you get? I had to eat dinner, man, so I was out of that stream. How far did you get? Where's a place I can go run? I just need to run, you know? Oi, it's not here. My personal favorite Zelda game is Link to the Past. Okay, so you are like you're in that Link to the Past camp. That is my least favorite Zelda game. And I mean, I'm really big. Oh, there's even more in here. What the fuck? I need that. That's a fucking super missile. How do I get in this motherfucker? It's not through this way. No. We got the cat in there with the cat memes. The one for Game Boy Color. The Oracle games. Yeah, those are pretty good. I've only played a little bit of one of those, but you know, Capcom actually made those games, like Minish Cap. No one gonna bump Minish Cap, huh? Is that how y'all are? You don't bump Minish Cap? You can become miniature. Yeah. Like it's hard to say mechanically or versus nostalgically, because like you know, like I'd rather play. Okay, I'm just gonna have to try this one more time. I'd rather play. Yeah, Minish is really good. I'd rather play Skyward or Twilight Princess over Ocarina. But I mean, I wouldn't say that like they're not better games for the time. You know, definitely not. Go, 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 go. Oh man, it's gonna be just enough time to do this. Never have anyone say that. Okay, so there are actually though, brother guy, there are some fools out there, some people. Excuse me. Did I say fools? No. There are some people who are like diehard Link to the Past boys, and they don't like it because they're like they say, oh, it's a wait, oh, I didn't jump. Okay, that probably has something to do with it. They say that like it's like a a watered down retelling of Link to the Past. That's what they say. And I mean, I guess in like some ways it is because it's using a similar formula, you know. But Jay, like you were asking me earlier, like what's a game that you know I was like couldn't stop playing. Definitely that, you know, or I was, you know, it did. I was like, oh shit, this is great. Wait, can I just jump and do it? What happened? It is jump, right? For the super thing here. Let's see. Fuck. They're asking me to use my brain and my reflexes. Go. All right, we're gonna store it up. No, fuck. Yeah, Twilight Princess is really good. It's just, you know, it's got that slow opening. Well, I'm trying to push on nostalgia. Twilight Princess is my favorite. Yeah. And even if I did this, I'd still run into bonks here. No, no, you can. You go straight up here all the way. No, it's not true. Maybe here I can do it. Oh, we've got enough room. Wait, yeah, what about the Sega Zelda? What is Sega Zelda? Please enlighten me. Kenny, do you not play Zeldas? Surely you played a Zelda game. Fuck. Okay, well, we're gonna look somewhere else real quick. Oh, wait, how do I get in here? Yeah, he's messing with you, right? He's pushing your fucking buttons, man. Quit. I don't know, it's hard to say. Breath of the Wild's come and fuck that whole thing up, you know? Anyway, before you guys got in here, what I was really asking is, or I was talking about how I don't get excited for games anymore. But then I was like, well, I do get excited with these chaps, you know, when we're like talking about games, old games. It's something like, it's something about like, oh, they don't even know how good this game is that they'll never play because they're children. You know, it's like that kind of thing. I just want to cut through town and you pushing me. Yeah, that's right. You're just trying to get through town. Ocarina, Ness 1, Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds. Oh, what did you think about Link Between Worlds? That's a good question. Here, we're going to drop this PB in here. Peanut Butter Bomb. I would say Breath of the Wild is in its own category for Zelda because it steers from the standard Zelda formula. Yeah, are you like, do you feel like that is a negative thing? Because, you know, Jay, brother guy, doesn't like it. And neither does Colt. They're like, eh. To me, like, Breath of the Wild, like, even if it wasn't a Zelda game, I'd still be like, oh, shit. I have to play this. Go, jump, go. Can I go up one of these things here? With the oof. Link Between Worlds was awesome. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so like it's a sequel to my least favorite Zelda game. So I'm kind of like, I mean, I did feel like it was really good. I liked getting all the little octopus guys. Also, the story was like sparse, but good. Like the twist at the end, the like reveal was like really pretty fucking cool. Um, most people probably say it's crazy to like put that in the like in the same category as Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, but I kind of would. I kind of would. Link Between Worlds is a good game, but was way too easy. Yeah, I beat it in a day. What? 100%. Wait, what? How much? How'd you even do that? Oh, have you been using? Yeah, he's got those remote bombs. Think about that, brother guy. Like remote bombs in the Zelda game, right? Like you get those bombs, and there's not just round ones. You can have square ones too. So you can just set them down and run away and explode them like with your tablet whenever you want. Just push a button on your tablet. Great way to do something new that would be great in the world of Zelda. That works great in the world of Zelda. I would not want every Zelda game to be that way though. So do you feel like in that sense, do you feel like Breath of the Wild 2 will be overkill, or it's like explore that a little bit more and change it up? Like, would you see Breath of the Wild's overworld being the template at least, and then like adding in like more traditional, you know, like Zelda trappings? I did enjoy Link Between Worlds though. I didn't think it was super difficult. The wall painting mechanic was awesome. You totally should do that, brother guy. One is that like that's a popular game and people would really love to see like not just your friends, but I think you can get a lot of people watching you play that to get your reaction, especially if you're like your titles and the way you bill it is like this game sucks, right? And then you like slowly come around to it, like people would probably really be into seeing your conversion. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Link's iPhone. They should have called it. It was supposed to be his gamepad, you know. Wait, can I get? Where can I get out? Okay, we're going up. Let's go. I really want to be able to get down up into this room here, and I don't know how. How do I do it? I'll go up this way, maybe, and just keep searching. Yeah, so like, oh shit, this bullshit. I can't do this either, can I? Nope. How did I end up here and that's like fucked up like that? Can I just run? Maybe I can just run through that shit. Wow, okay. Can I like store this up and blast through? That's what I needed to do. Oh well, fuck it. We're going this way. There's nothing else we can do. You keep them separate. Breath of the Wild for a game series. Let it grow. Change the map. Do new things. Yeah, make traditional games. It's like eating steak for dinner one night and lobster. Yeah, I mean, but so I'm kind of like so I'm with that, but I also kind of do feel like when you say make them like they used to, do you feel like there's some kind of like platonic form of these Zelda games that hasn't been made? Because I mean, I feel like the issue, yeah, one word, Epona. Uh, the horseback riding in Breath of the Wild is really fun, really a whole other deal. Every mechanic in that game is totally better because it's so manipulatable, you know. Um, but so like, do you think that there's some like higher form of that game that all those games could be? Um, no, no, you don't get one. You go get one if you can, right? So there's a difference. That's like in the other games, they're just like, Here is horse ability," right? They're just handing it to you. Like it's like the game is drip feeding you this thing specifically. Traditional Zelda form you can always feel fresh depending on how they do the world. Yeah, there's no Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah. Um, although the hardcore Zeldites would probably be like, no, Lon Lon Ranch can be reached many different times. You have to go get the horse. Um, like how different the feeling of Twilight and Ocarina felt, or even Majora's Mask. Yeah, yeah, those things are tonally different. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I guess like I'm definitely in the camp of people who felt like uh, the like just sort of like incredible like openness I felt from Breath of the Wild definitely was something that like I don't just want to go to sales, but like sales are indicative factors, right? Like in the variables of why a game is good or not, right? And I mean, Breath of the Wild can certainly show you that metric. So like, why? What are you about, brother guy? So like, I definitely feel like each one of the like Twilight Princess, like, is an awesome game that like just misses some. I don't know if it's like I'd already played Ocarina or like that was the cherry pop Ocarina for 3D like adventure games for just me or for people in general. I mean, maybe if you're on PC or like plebes, me been doing this, but it's like okay, you're playing Gabriel Knights or whatever. Um, wait, what is this? Madden sells. Oh, you're on the sales tip. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, no. No, I mean sales can also be a metric of not good, but like if you look at the games, you can definitely say like okay, so Breath of the Wild is like everybody had to play that game. Like even like you and Colt are like, meh, right? But you played it. Like games like Skyward Sword, it's like people weren't like, oh shit, this is an industry shaker here. I've got to play it. You know, not the way Breath of the Wild was. And so those like 1-to-1 attach rate sales, you know, are indicate. I'm supposed to go up there, Jesus. Are indicators, you know, that something is going on, right? And Jade's Cocoon, yeah, it sold 11 copies. It's a bad game, you know, like that's how you know. Uh, I mean, those things are all subjective too, but I guess like I definitely felt the like I'm excited for this new Zelda game and the change that it's going to bring to the formula and like recapture that like Ocarina of Time. I can't put this down. This is the greatest adventure I've ever played kind of feeling. And all of them, like, how do I put this? Like, as long as I was playing along with the idea that I'm playing like a totally wonderful game, you know, then oh, Thrift bites up in this shit. We talking Zelda Thrift? How did you win? You beat it. Uh, that's right. That's right. It's time. Hmm. See, now I turn my shit around. All right. Yeah, we'll find a save spot. We do need to save. 308th in the world. Hey, moving on up, son. That's great. I'm excited. You know I wanted you to play that game bad. So here you are. Um, but we're deep in this Zelda conversation. I don't know if you're a Zeldite or not. Anyway, so yeah, that got that oof, real oofs. Yes, brother guy, sales don't mean good game. Yeah, yeah, but also like sales like that are just they're an indicator. I like how Kenny's like oofing, so that I'll look at his what he's posting here. That's good stuff. Smart guy, Kenny. You were like programming me. I didn't even know that's why it was happening. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna look, and then here's Kenny. I think we can get one under 25 minutes if I keep it together. Yeah, yeah. It's all about that Dracula fight. Like when I walked in and saw you, you were doing really good. Like I mean, you had like maybe one or two. Like I'm not totally getting the holy water stuff just right, and then everything was good. All right, we got this now. I've got that wall jump now. Shit. Yeah, Ken here. Uh, okay, so then you can weigh in on some of this stuff. So like each one of those games, like as long like for Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, as long as I was like like in the mindset of like oh yay, this is a new Zelda game. This game is amazing, right? Like I would have a great time with it. And then like but when I look at it from a little bit more objective point of view, you know, and I needed Breath of the Wild to really look at it this way. Um, yeah, so yeah, and absolutely, like right, like age-wise, like that makes sense, you know, like you know, the moving from 2D to 3D, like proof of concept for adventure games, Ocarina of Time. But as I was playing those other games, and then I played Skyward Sword, it's like with Skyward Sword, there was no moment where I was like in Wind Waker, I saw it and I was like, oh my God, this looks totally different when I was watching all the promo stuff, you know? And then like when I started playing the game, I realized like, oh my goodness, hey, thanks for the follow, KC, Queen of Chaos, and we're gonna do everything that we can to protect you from Blue's inappropriate advances. I love getting the Mark of the Wolves, Terry. There you go, Thrift Bites. It's motherfucking Terry with the bomber jacket. He finally grown up to be a big man. Yeah, you're like, thank you. Uh, yeah, well, take it easy. Have a good night. And see you around. Thanks for the follow. Appreciation. Uh, then when I started playing Wind Waker, I was like, what if you go? If you gotta choose, do Breath of the Wild, in my opinion. Wait, so is he thinking between two different games? What is happening here? Wait, what's SWS? Oh, Skyward Sword. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So Jay, so you're kind of putting the like Yeah, so you're kind of putting the finger on it there, right? It's like you couldn't like you wouldn't be morally correct. Uh, Never finished it. Yeah, so yeah, that's interesting to see what your opinion is on it. But like I couldn't like if I was telling someone here, spend your $60 on this experience. I feel like Skyward Sword is an experience that you kind of like need to. Oh no, we have to go down to get to criteria. Okay. You almost like need to have played the other Zelda games to like appreciate like what it's adding because it's sort of like, oh, you're on a bird now instead of a horse, and like that's in relation to playing other Zelda games where the travel method is Epona. And like, okay, you can freely use the sword, of course that's loaded to say that. But however you mean, you can use the sword. Okay, great. So like in that sense, like you're still sort of like that's in reference to like other games, like, oh, you can run and chop in Twilight Princess, which is amazing. And then, oh shit, we're getting dragged down. All right, it is what it is. Damn. If I had to choose one to play between the two, it'd be Breath of the Wild. But if Twilight Princess was an option, oh really? Okay. Yeah, so I guess I just feel like I wouldn't be able to, like, if I, like, 'cause I'm thinking, like, if I was gonna recommend it to someone else, right? I don't know, it depends. I mean, there is some aspect of, like, linear, like, completion. Like, I mean, one thing with Breath of the Wild is that, like, and I'll make this, like, as spoiler-free as possible for Brother Guy, but, like, doing the things that you need to do that are like similar to dungeons, right? Not saying shrines, just like the beasts, are like essentially making the game easier for you in the end. Yeah, I won't. I know you don't totally care. I don't want to get too explicit. So it's like there is an aspect there that's sort of like the game sort of devolves later into just free roam. Like that, like that's the main part of the game is the free roaming and the combat, and all the hijinks you can get into with the chemistry and cooking and all that stuff. Oh, we got some, dude, interesting, like the Switch version, the same as the Motion Plus version. Yeah, so yeah, it was pretty good on Wii. I mean, so I mean, that's obviously was like a really divisive issue. So people say that it's better, but I mean, like that's the whole thing about Skyward is like I was really like, and okay, so like you Thrift, you love Move, right? And I mean, you like Wii Motion Plus to a lesser degree, but you still like the idea of that probably over standard controls, So it's interesting because I was thinking about this control style the other day, and like, um, it's like you, it's you have like is if you have to reset a control style like continuously, you know, like is it good? I mean, the answer to that may be yes. Like it could be, right? But like, on the Wii, you had to like continuously press up on the D-pad, Um, yeah, like that's what sold you on it. Kenny, you I did not expect to see an N64 football game today. Anyway, so back to it, guys. This is an important discussion. Um, so like those controls are good. They'll probably be better on Switch, but you're still gonna have to like reset them by pushing the button, which I guess it's sort of weird because it's like they're conceding these controls gyroscopes can't stay perfectly centered. So it is kind of like an innovative thing to do to say, okay, so the answer to this, right, is just make the player be able to reset the gyroscope whenever they want, right? But also like there's some like immersion breaking aspect of like it puts you in this OCD mindset of everything that you do, you then go and like reset your control scheme. And so there's this like outside of the firmament layer of playing the game where you're like constantly resetting this control scheme all the time. It's I don't know, it feels like I was really like I was part of the apologetics camp for that when it came out, right? Because like the experiment needed to be done. And Miyamoto is the type of guy who is just like he told him like you have to do this, or like the Wii Sports Resort guy was like you need to do this. And I'm glad that it was done. I don't know, it's weird. Like I didn't think I would be able to play a Zelda game without motion sword after that. And then but then I played all through Breath of the Wild, 490 something hours of that game, and it was like totally fine, and it was regular buttons. Let's get this fucking energy here. All right, how do I get out of here? I don't know. It depends. It depends. I'm gonna get that Skyward Sword pack though for sure. But yeah, I'd recommend Breath of the Wild. Jay, what do you like about Twilight Princess that, okay, we need to go up, that really puts it over Skyward and Breath of the Wild for you? Because I feel like I just can't, I don't know, sometimes I do feel like there is some aspect of those games that are missing, but there's the fun, the like second to second fun you're getting from Twilight Princess. I mean from Breath of the Wild. It's hard for my mind to like go back from that. Man, these Metroids can't even handle it. Okay, how do I? Oh, you can screw attack from a grapple point. That's ridiculous. How ridiculous are we gonna get here? No. There we go. There we go. Okay, hold on. I need to go down and then up, up. No, I can go this way. Right? Will this do it? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say which one is actually, which way is actually better. But they definitely needed to change it because the sales for those games were dwindling, and Breath of the Wild, cemented now as, pretty classic game. Go, son, get out. We'll see what BOTW2 does. I remember having Twilight Princess. Yeah. Wait, you mean Twilight Princess or Wind Waker? I know they did have the GameCube Twilight Princess. Man, those wave birds were something else too, right? Like those were perfect. Like the Nintendo made Wavebird, like the actual Wavebird, like those things felt so fucking good. It was ridiculous. Caffeinated diabetic, what is up? Yeah, he's coming. CD is coming in here with the still the 4K Switch rumors. Yes, good evening. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about Zelda. Uh, and we're also talking about Wavebirds. Man, it really was a super solid controller. Played Fire Emblem Path of Radiance with that, and what else? I mean, the only thing bad about that controller is it didn't have the rumble. That was the only thing. But it had everything else. It had the it had the buttons, the analog shoulder buttons and everything. We've been talking about Zelda in here. Caffeinated Diabetic. Just got done replacing my car's battery. Oh yeah, nice. Connection complete. Yeah, he was doing the he was playing Blitz, right? Is that what it's called? That's great. But yeah, so Thrift Bites. So you're kind of like meh on oh, I don't want to. No. Fuck, it happened again. Can I? Maybe? No. We're going down here. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do it. Interesting in hearing. Yeah. Caffeinated diabetic, you're up. Okay, so two questions. What's your favorite Zelda? And then the other one is like, we're talking about Breath of the Wild versus the old style or the older 3D style of Zelda. Like, so it's basically Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. No one's championing Wind Waker in here. Thrift Bites, you were saying you were playing. Oh fuck! It grabbed me again. Shit. You were saying you were playing it on GameCube. Can I do this? No. And you were like, this shit's futuristic. And the GameCube had the camera controls for that too, for Twilight Princess. And so that's another thing, guys. The Skyward Sword, if you play it with the motion control, you have free, full free camera in that game. And I think that there's something to be said for that. Brother guy with redeeming the. Yeah, you don't you don't like Wind Waker. I mean, Wind Waker's a good game. Like, yeah, it's not okay. It's not top, but why? Okay, so Brother Guy is saying that based on art style. Okay, so that's a bad take. We love Brother Guy. Okay, like he's like a brother to us all, right? That's just a bad take, but that's okay. I'm happy. I'm happy for people to have a bad take. It's not a big deal. If he played it one day, he'd start saying, "Oh, here's the things. So this is not a bad game. It's actually a good game." He'd say, "Oh shit, this is just a Zelda game with really good graphics." That's all. That's what you'd end up saying. Anyway, I'm stop picking you on that. We've got a Sega problem, and it's just going to take time, right? That's all. Uh, yeah, the Wii version of Twilight Princess is mirrored. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's weird. Like, what a weird way to get around the. They really wanted those motion controls in there, right? Like bad. Saw the older ones, played a lot, played them a little, never beat them from what I remember. You never beat any, so no Zelda's beaten. Yeah, you don't like change. Yeah, you're still reeling from the Sega stuff. Um, okay, so one thing is, Jay, why is Wind Waker good but not great? That's a great question. And then the other one is, yeah, nobody's pushing that. Wind Waker. They don't seem to care. Okay, where are we going here? Save and then criteria. Finally, we made it. Holy shit. Yeah. Well, no, so Thrift Bite's brother guy is actually a genius. Okay, listen to this. He came up with this marketing plan, right? Sega Dreamcast 222 2222. That's what's going to happen. That's the next all digits all the way through that makes sense. I think it's brilliant. Okay, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess beat those two. Okay, so of Ocarina and Twilight Princess, which is the better game? To you, Caffeinated Diabetic. It gives them time. Yeah, it gives them time to R&D. Yeah, they just need some time. They just need 2,000 years to R&D. That's it. You know, it's research. Sometimes stuff goes wrong, and then it's Sega will rise. I love that. Wind Waker was a very fun game. Like the art. They said the world just felt. Yeah, launches with Shenmue 4 and Sonic Adventure 3. Yeah, that's right. Definitely. Those are the sequels we deserve. Yeah, I agree. Like, Colt has this really good spicy take on it, and it's just too much water. Like that kind of is. Wait. I can do this with just my spacer or my plasma, right? Oh, I forgot I have that. just morph ball jump. It kind of is what it is. Just too much water, right? That's all. Uh, and then also a Jet Set Radio Past. It'll also launch with Jet Set Radio Past, or like wagon bound yelling past, right? It'll be like a the opposite end of the spectrum time wise version of tagging with skateboarding. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. They had too much water, not enough shit going on, and let me sword fight a Kraken. Yeah, let me sword. Okay, yeah, right. Like that's the thing. The boat combat was bad. Like that's the thing is that the boat combat, they give you a cannon, and then the combat's not good, right? Like that's a huge problem. Like Phantom Hourglass has better boat combat than Wind Waker does. Like they just should have. I mean, I don't know. How do you do boat combat? Great. I don't know. Like pirate ship, fights or whatever. Uh, okay, so here we go. Caffeinated diabetic. Nearly 10-year gap between them. Yeah, about 8 year. About that, right? Might give the edge only because it was helped solidify the Wii motion control in a decent way. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to like balance those two, like I mean, like Twilight Princess is probably more fun to play because there's just more options and there's more tech, but like it's definitely standing on the shoulders of Ocarina, but like what game isn't standing on the shoulders of Ocarina? Like maybe first person shooters, maybe that. But like most adventure games kind of are. Maybe there's something I don't know. Zelda game with Sea of Thieves. Yeah, yeah, right. So that's like what it should have been. Also, like the twist in Ocarina is amazing. Like it's an anime trope in a video game that is like really well done. And Wind Waker's twist is like, well, I mean, you do know everyone who is playing this game already knew this, right? Developers. It's like I don't know who they were trying to fool with Tetra. Like it's weird. Yeah, yeah, right. So like it is that game looks better than like only now like when I see stuff like PS5 level graphics, you know, and like I'm trying to think like that there's this game, this little Fox platformer that came out called Super Lucky's Tales or something, right? And it's just your run of the mill 3D platform or whatever. Like that game looks like now we're at the level where they can shit games out that look at the quality of Wind Waker, right? Like it took that long for it to happen. Kenny Nix redeeming the oof. Kenny, what do you think about Wind Waker? That's what we need to know. It just lacked like if there was a whole undersea like section of the world, like that's what you shouldn't expect something from a game. Like that's the difference between like Twilight Princess and Skyward, and Breath of the Wild, for instance, is that like there are points in all those games where I'm like I shouldn't expect something. I shouldn't be able to think something cooler than what happens in the game. Like if I can think of something better and like there's something that leads my mind to believe that it'll happen, right? Like there are moments in Twilight Princess that like do this, right? Like there are certain weapon drops in that game where you're like, "Oh, holy shit, like Spinner is nuts. Like that's fucking nuts. It's like Leonardo da Vinci tech." Right? Like that's crazy as fuck. And also ball and chain is like, holy shit, I've got a giant holy hand grenade, giant ball and chain. This is insane. Also, double claw shot is totally sick. Oh, you haven't played it. Would you play that game? I don't know if you would, Kenny. Okay, we're going up this way and then back. I guess I'll try Brinstar. I've got no other thing to do but try Brinstar, right? I have to do Spirit Tracks, so I need to play that after. Oh, yeah, yeah. Are you going to do Spirit Tracks? Interesting. Wait, so how do I break these kind of blocks? Let's look. Where do I go? Where the fuck do I go here? Oh, can I break this? Yes, I can. All the way up here. Yeah, man, Zelda is it's an interesting series, you know. Yeah, Spirit Tracks is I don't know, I've only played it like maybe once or twice, I think. Maybe it's underrated or maybe like I played it and it's not as good as I think it is. I feel like there was a bad guy in that named Byrne, Byrne, who was really cool. He was like a bad Sheikah with a claw. It's fucking cool. They had this like Mayor Cole, and he wears two top hats. Like he's got like like you would see guys with top hats and they're styling and profiling, so they got the hat on like sideways, poking out. But he had two of them on, sort of like what's his name, De Niro Mark the other day wearing the birthday hats. Yeah, man, it's just such a pain to be able to get that stuff to do it. Did you recently get Spirit Tracks? Oh God. Also, who here is gonna do the remake of Link's Awakening? Somebody needs to do that. They should also just redo A Link Between Worlds in that style, you know? Yeah, the party hats. Talking about them party hats. Yeah. Okay, we're here, and we can do this without mucking it up. But I was thinking, I do have to stream something after this game, and I don't know what I'm going to stream yet. I've been on my off time. I've been playing high rank Monster Hunter stories. Yeah, I got that the other day. The Link's Awakening. Yeah, yeah, that's right. You said that. Yeah, Thrift. You're gonna play. That's it. You do it. No, you're in a Castlevania now. You're stuck in the castle. You know, spoilers. Thrift bites. Once you speedrun Castlevania and you get your time down to the top 10, the castle inverts and you do it. You do it backwards and upside down in a mirror. Uh, Majora's Mask for 3DS. Yeah, has anybody played that 3DS remake of Majora's Mask? Yeah, that game looks so good. Yeah, more like Castlevania, right? That's true. Uh, yeah, Kenny, God, you're so smart, Kenny. God damn it. If only Sega had some kind of really super deep series to discuss like that wasn't done by like Square Enix or Capcom or something. I'm glad my system of choice, has some established franchises to muck around in conversation with. Yeah, we were talking about those Thrift. Yeah, you have you played them? They're somebody's favorite Zelda. Surely they're not that bad. Oh, and so okay, so what did you think in comparison to the original? You don't like praise Majora's Mask to high heaven, right? I think we were talking about this the other day, and you were like, "It's a cool game," and that was it. Am I going? Yeah, okay, I'm going this way. Right, we're in the ship. Oh no, get out of here. Go. Oh, I guess I'll save. Why not? I almost got the. I'm surprised I didn't get the Ocarina remake. I just feel like fuck. I've played that game so many times. Too much. Like, why would I play that when I could play, Paper Mario Sticker Star again, right? Not the high, yeah, not to high heaven. Yeah, cool game. Enjoy the quality of life changes in 3DS. Yeah, it's better. Did you play it on 2DS? Like, how was the lenticular auto stereoscopic 3D? I got it right, guys. I got the words right. Auto stereoscopic 3D. I mean, Majora's Mask is an amazing game. Thrift, have you played that game? It's like Groundhog Day. It is a really good game. I got so pissed at it as a kid because I was just like wanting Ocarina of Time too, you know. I think if Brother Guy played Wind Waker, he'd be like, "Oh my!" He'd come back and he'd be like, "Oh my God, this game is so charming, and the sense of wonder and freedom is so amazing." Didn't really get that far. Okay, yeah, didn't grab you. Interesting. Like, what makes a game, you know, like what are the, is there some kind of actual like metric that a game developer could be like, oh, this will draw everyone in, you know? Pedolink is not on Switch, although I don't know. You guys been seeing the rumors? I've just been seeing YouTube. When I do so like, I keep trying to get further away from media, and so I was watching TV, and then I stopped watching TV, and then I was just like watching movies and movie channels. I stopped watching movies, right? And then I whittled it down to just Netflix, and no more Netflix, and now it's just YouTube. And so now I've pulled myself all the way out to just YouTube thumbnails. I'm only watching YouTube thumbnails, right? Because it's really quick. And so I've been seeing a lot of like rumors for 3D Zelda pack, like Mario All Stars, basically, but Zelda. Okay. Oh, I could have gone down there. I think we'll go to the ship and then go the other way real quick. But see, you're thinking about playing it, right? That's what you're asking about the pedo shit. That's the reason that you're asking. But brother guy, you were down with Odyssey, right? Go, go, go. We need a GameCube, Nintendo GameCube online, or GCN online. I watched a film called Runaway on Amazon the other day, and it was. Oh, okay. What kind of movie? I mean, interesting. Odyssey was your shit. Runaway. I just wrote it down digitally. Um, what was so good about Odyssey? And also, who here doesn't like Odyssey? Besides Thrift Bites, because he's gonna say it's not Shenmue. Where should we go here? I can go to two different Bryn Stars. Let's go to the far away one. I've gotten like not shit done here today. Missile maybe? No? Here. There we go. More? The game was so vast and unique. And the end game hit. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we know that, right? So okay, so this is so interesting, caffeinated diabetic, right? Because his brother guy is saying that the exact reason that that other guy was saying the game was bad is exactly why he loved that game. So brother guy, was it just like the Mushroom Kingdom was like, oh holy shit, my childhood is here, or was it just the end game itself? You were like, this is awesome. Robats, Tom Selleck versus Robats. Robots. You're like, why is this making me say robots? Like, who says robots? That autocorrect would say robots. That sounds amazing. Tom Selleck has been a thing in the lawless zone for a minute. That's crazy. Yeah, you saved yourself from one stinking pile of garbage, Kenny. Uh, the whole game was was a good plot and what? And I saw, yeah, Kara, she did love it. Kara, what did you like about Odyssey? That's something we need to know. I mean, like, it's hard for me to say if I felt like Odyssey was a better game than Galaxy. Have you played Galaxy, brother guy? Thrift Bite's like checked out of this conversation. You traded it in, yeah. No, I know it was popular in our house. Curious what they do for the next 3D Mario. Yeah, but you didn't play it, Caffeinated Diabetic. But it's just a fascinating thing from game design and like people's. Did you play Sunshine, brother guy? I want to see you play that. And you liked Galaxy, okay. So how does that feel like being enamored with like? It's like, I mean, I'm not so into sports that I could give you a great analogy, but it's like you have a home team that you have to support, right? And you do love them, but then that other team's got this player that you actually have a crush on, and you know every time you see him, you're like, the thing about it is when I see this guy play, it's fun. It's just so fun to watch this guy slam and jam on this basketball can. You know, like how does that feel? Yeah, he's like, if only Sonic was Italian, right? Surely there's Sonics with mustaches memes out there, right? Played to the end, and oh yeah, that's right, you did because you were just like that piece of music. Yeah, bits and pieces of Odyssey, but I don't remember playing it straight through. Yeah, yeah. Super Mario Brothers 3. I like really always have a hard time. Okay, so this is just everything we've been doing, right? Norfair. I guess I can try to get over there. There's that little place. I don't know how I access this. We'll go down and see. Yeah, I can't like pick between 3 and world, you know? Um, 3 at the time was just this whole other deal, you know? Like maybe like Ocarina of Time versus Mario 3 is like a good versus battle. Because those are two like really defining. Yeah, oh, we need a power bomb for this. Okay, shoot it and more. Yeah, and more. Oh wait, why? What? Why is this shut? It's got the most suits. Kenny, you should play Bowser's Fury. Bad. You really should play that. If you like Mario 3, it's like all the stuff about Mario 3 that's good. Wait, why is this here if I can't? That's weird, right? Why would they do this to me? Oh, huh. Let's look. Okay, and that's there for what reason? Why can't I hit these things? I don't understand. Okay, let's see what is being said here. Okay, there. Wait, hold on. There's more. Well, I'd say it's like maybe you could say like what is it'd be like Mario 3 or 64 and Ocarina. Like I'm not trying to put the same generation next to each other. It's just like how iconic the games are for the time, you know. The races were engaging, the music was hype, the dino was almost perfect, the garden was perfect, the frog perfect. It was the first game in like 15 years I 100%ed. Yeah, I mean that'll do it for you, right? Like it compelled you to do it. It was the first game I finished alone on Switch. Yeah, on the Wii U co-op. Yeah, yeah. The 3D World is like from a like technical Mario perspective is like probably the most technical 3D Mario game. Like you and your wife, caffeinated diabetic, had to get good, to beat that game. Like you had to get good. Like there's some difficult co-op shit. Like if we could get 4 people, which you can actually do that. Like we could do that if everybody had this game. We could get 4 people to play online co-op, and I actually hear that it works good. I've heard only good stuff about it. Like, why is Smash not this fast? But yeah, that game is like technically really well done and very similar to 2D Mario games. You should play it at Christmas, yeah. No, it really is. I mean, if you I've 100% of that game 3 times. Uh, so wait, hold on, Care. So 3D World is better than. Oh wait, hold on. I know what's happening here. Got it, motherfucker. And let me keep going. Is Odyssey or 3D World better? Do you want to play it every Christmas? Actually, I'm going to play this every single Christmas. Yeah. Oh, and another. Let's check it and see. Yeah, the co-op is so good, right? Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like playing that with somebody else, like it's interesting. Like, oh yeah, yeah, the Toad game, yeah, uh, Treasure Tracker, that game is legit, really awesome. I mean, it's like puzzle platformer, you know, greatness, really. I mean, it's really good. I had it on Wii U, and so on Wii U, it's a prequel to 3D World. Spoilers, everybody. Captain Toad goes into the clear pipe before the Mario Brothers and Toad and Peach, right? But on Switch, uh, it's the prequel to Mario Odyssey. Hard to compare games from previous gens. Yeah, but like you could, yeah, it is Jay. But like you could say like impact, like Breath of the Wild and uh, like Breath of the Wild versus Ocarina, I guess. I'd say Ocarina probably had a bigger impact, but like maybe Mario 3. That's what I was saying is like the impact on the industry quality wise. Maybe Mario 3 and Breath of the Wild are like a better comparison because like Mario 3 is still a platformer, right? But like the level of ingenuity and polish and surprise there is like other level. Elite exclusive Wii U owners club. Yeah, hell yeah. And I'll tell you this too, like you better get a damn you better get an extra gamepad because when those things go out, you're screwed. You can't do anything. You're the only like I hadn't seen that VC pause screen like for years until I started seeing you playing Ninja Gaiden Thrift. Yeah, the Wii U owners totally elite. But the Wii U owners knew like that the shit was the real shit, right? Because like that's why all those games are just repackaged and everyone buys them now. Brother guys, you played Treasure Tracker on Switch for $100. Damn, it's an expensive controller. Really is. Give me this. I guess I'm just going around here. I'm really not sure where I'm supposed to be at now. Shoot you. It's got to be something to do with this, with screw attack. Oh, we're here. Okay, well now we can actually do it, right? If we can, holy shit. Yeah, $100. There's like you can find them, but I really like I need to start getting smart because it's like the 3DS being so expensive. It's like I have to buy another one. I need to start thinking like when the systems, even though they're not like exactly the like how low I want them to be, I need to start saying, okay, fuck it. It's end of generation. I'm not broke. Just buy it. Oh, that's why they shut that off. Okay. Fuck it. Power bomb. Get it. It's a nuclear explosion. Net me one missile. How much energy do I have? Okay, we'll go this way. Yeah, I'll try to get this upgrade here. Yeah. So yeah, I just don't get excited though, like the way I used to about games. Look at this beautiful ass shit. They just can't get away from the Sakura blossoms. Oh, we did it. Yeah. Yeah, you're totally right. You're like telling me to go fucking hunting for food. Like there's no one bringing me my microwave dinners anymore. You gotta get out there with a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Yeah, I really should go out and just look in the wild. Actually, yeah, there's a vintage game store by me that I should totally go look at. When you're not sure, use Mega Power. Okay, save. Yeah, we can save. Yeah, you like should videotape yourself playing some of those DS games. I love that you have that champagne colored thing. It's so funny. But I would definitely like say, brother guy, wait, Echo after CV? I mean, you have a Switch, right? And didn't you order? I'm trying to get you to play Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Kenny loves Echo. I definitely watch it. I'm gonna just do a YouTube video that I say is Echo the Dolphin, and it's just gonna be on guard levels from Donkey Kong. Do these guys not fall down? Wait, wait, wait. I want to go this way. Let me out of here. Yeah, you got a Sega game. You nicking for a Sega title. Oh, I think we already did do this, right? Shit. Oh, I guess I never fucked with this. There we go. I just didn't have the whatever this is. Is it power bomb? It is. Is it hard as fuck? Really? A better dolphin than Dan Marino. I only know Dan Marino from Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I know that's your reference. I'm just. So what kind of moves does Echo have? Because I thought he was like Michael Jackson. He like played with kids. I thought it was like because Moonwalker's on the system too. It's like pet me, I'm wet. No, anybody? Hello. Hope my reference doesn't go on misunderstood, ununderstood. The laces, yeah, the laces route. Written all over the wall. That's so stupid. Oh, what? I can't get there this way? Why not? Oh, I can. I can. Don't tell me I can't do something when I can. Yeah, alrighty then. Wow. Man, so like Yeah, it was you. It was you, Colt. Who was like trying to bump the mask is funny, and it's like this shit's not funny. It like really now it's in the same space as Good Burger, honestly. Yeah. Captain Winky. We done it. We got it. Here we go. Getting those energy tanks. Shit. Got any more of that gum? That's like go watch Dumb and Dumber again. Like that's one of the most 90s fucking things I've ever seen. Like I saw some clips from it recently and I was like, "Wow, that's crazy." Like this is the 90s. There's a couple things like that that you're just like if you're ever wondering like what like how to actually put 90s into a box, that's it. That's the way to do it. Okay, where are we going? We're going yeah, we'll go down. If we can we? Looks like we can. Here we go. I guess this is just I'm picking up every loose piece of change I can find. Is that Snowflake's name? Austin Powers. Yeah, wow, right. That's crazy. Like it is really fascinating like people accepted this. Like everybody was in the theater like, "Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get in my belly." It's like, "Why?" Yeah, babe. It's like, "Please stop. Why am I hearing this?" That's something where like when the children are asking, "Why are you doing this to me?" Like you should listen to them. Hey, there's nothing in here. There's got to be something in here. Yeah, yeah, there's a block. Just this is regular what power bomb? Oh, it's just another power bomb, right? Okay, fair enough. Let's make sure. Go. Fuck, I keep doing that. Oh wow, okay, yeah. I feel like that was a place where you can find the power bomb though. Oh, it's right back there. Oh, that's some speed run like glitch shit. Interesting. Okay, well, we're going this way then. But what about that room? Yeah, you didn't want to go see it. Yeah, sex offender the whole movie. Like they, it's funny they haven't like, but you know all those movies are like that. Like Ace Ventura is totally like that, right? Like like they have this whole like completely transphobic scene where everyone's throwing up. That's so funny. I mean, it's like not that funny in the movie, I guess. You know, yeah, oof, yeah, with the oof. It's not that funny in the movie, I guess, but it's like it's funny like how that would be perceived now. Yeah, yeah, you didn't. Hey, yeah, Thrift, you should check out Brother Guy playing CV4 though, because he's a Sega he's on the SO registry, the Sega offender registry, and so you should check him out just to see what he's up to, like neighborhood watch kind of thing. Let's see. We're going where? Down? Even the dolphin. Yeah, even the dolphin was throwing up. Man, that's funny. Yeah. Boy, times sure have to just keep on changing like that, they do. Yeah, this that's it's a sad type of delusion that you live in, but it's definitely fun for all of us. Like we're gonna oh, what? Give me that. Oh, that's crazy. We're just picking up energy all over the place. Oh, I'm on row 2. Look at that. When you wake up out of that and you really like recognize, it's going to be so hilarious and we're all going to be there. and you're just gonna wake up from that bad dream. I'm not making a fucking Wizard of Oz reference. Wait, and you want to make it more Sega? Do next generation? Oh yeah, Bloodlines. Yeah, actually I may stream Bloodlines after a 3D game. No, dude, they are never gonna release another system again. Okay, okay. Yeah, right. Kenny, like that's actually probably true. I mean, not that, no. First of all, so just so the brother guy doesn't get too carried away, Atari's never coming back. But Kenny's right. The thing is, like, once you dip out of that, right? Like, they just shut down all that, the ability for you to do that. It's just not gonna happen for him now. I feel good. I'm picking this stuff up, so it's like I'm not doing this for no reason. Fine. Power bomb, go. And oh, we're not power bombing this. Yeah. Yeah, I like how you've been like generally pretty quiet, but you're just like, we're past E3. E3's already passed. Yeah, and Sega didn't announce anything. They announced a cruising pachinko game. Are you excited? Man, that's what Sega really should get into is pachinko shit. They would be really good at pachinko. Yeah, right. She was like found out where Blue was like hiding. Just to ruin your dreams about it, you know? Yeah, baby steps back to the top. Your optimism is just it's so refreshing like when you watch someone fail at something like so many times and then they just like diligently get back up. Like people who actually think like hard work and perseverance will pay off. Like and then you can't wait to watch their soul get crushed. It's like that. Except with a friend, you know, with one of your good friends. Yeah, yeah, they got them mini game gears, brah. Yeah, I mean, I actually really like Game Gear. I feel like it's a fun system. Have you ever played Columns? Like, I mean, if you're gonna rip off a Nintendo game, you might as well rip off Tetris, right? I guess I'll say, yeah, you're always watching. Yeah, you always there. He always comes back with some funny shit like talking about GamePro. I had Electronic Gaming Monthly. Thrift Bites and I were talking about this, and like we were talking in two completely different dialects about video game magazines from the two sides of the pond. Yeah, GamePro, Electronic Gaming Monthly, and then of course, see like Nintendo Power was the shit because it really had maps. Yeah, you know columns. Color Tetris, right? Game Gear's only problem is that it had that ghosting. You know, it had the ghosting issues. Other than that, it was dope. I had a Batman Returns game on there that was really cool. You can get a lot of Game Gear games on 3DS. Surf Ninja, yeah. Is that actually good though? Wait, can I? How do I go? Is there an elevator to go over here? Bad. Oh, capacitors, yeah. Yeah. Is that what makes that happen? Hmm, okay. I didn't know that's what actually did it. Interesting. Oh, I went to Brinstar this way. Okay, we were already here though, right? So if I go back, wait, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Criteria that way. Yeah, that was a bad spelling. You like actually have to correct that. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I want to go to Norfair. I guess maybe I just go down in here? Maybe that's it? Huh. Why do this? Have you had a bunch of Game Gears? Man, those things were big. They have the you take the six AA batteries. I had this thing called Super Wide Gear, and it's like this magnifying glass thing that you put on it. Hey, what? What? Hell yeah. Not that I need to, but I could. Sega Gamecast. Here's one thing though, like Sega Dreamcube gonna come out. Yeah, finally, like Sega and Nintendo are gonna get sick of Sony's shit and team up together, right? Okay, how do I get to Norfair though? Huh. I'm not understanding this. Fix if you had soldering iron. Yeah, and skill, which I don't. Yeah, soldering is a bitch. I'm like, so Jay just fixed a 2DS screen. He ordered a screen and put it in, which is like super dope. But like I have this repair that I have to do for my Neo Geo Big Red arcade machine, and it's really not fun. And I'm gonna have to like buy soldering shit to do it. And I'm not afraid to do it because when I was in recording tech school, I did some soldering, but I haven't done it in a long time. So I'm gonna have to like practice. Road Rash 1. Wait. So what were you soldering for that? Yeah, I have to take the whole PCB motherboard out and take out this like ROM memory chip and buy a new one and then solder it and then drill it back, solder it in right, and then drill it back into the side of the machine. It's like, fuck. I'm thinking about just sending it somewhere, but even sending that 300-pound fucking machine somewhere, it's like, but I do need a monitor thing fixed on it too, so maybe it's worth it. And then I can play a billion games with Terry Bogard in it, right? There you go. Holy shit, some of those games are so fucking good. Fighting games. Better than Third Strike, some of them are. Yeah, I'm putting it off. Okay, but what I'm also putting off is how the fuck do I go to Norfair? Maybe I should just go up and try to get there a different way. There's a chip inside. It was messed up and I got a chip on a broken copy. Yeah, I watched somebody do it, and I know my level of skill soldering, so I know it's like possible for me to do. I guess it's just like I'm also at a point in my life where it would be nice to kind of just have someone deliver that to me. And the monitor stuff is something that I cannot do. 'Cause like last time I had, and when I was living in a different city, I had like an actual like art. I had my own arcade repairman. It was just this shop I would send it to, and then he was like, okay, fuck, because I had all these problems when I first got it. He was like, all right, I'll come to your house. Because the first thing he was like, first of all, I don't do house calls. But then he ended up coming to the house, and every time we would work on it, he would be like, okay, so you have to put one hand, on your body and one hand on this thing, because like it'll fucking electrocute the shit out of you and kill you if you don't ground yourself. Oh, the video, yeah, it's real simple now. You just slip it in here and solder it together. Yeah, right. Nobody, yeah. Who needs an toaster anyway? Jesus. How do I get up here? I guess I'm gonna powerbomb the hook away? Yeah. And they just give you one here. You probably get stuck somewhere if you don't do it. Yeah. Thing is, if you do one project, then you start being like, oh, I can do everything. Yeah, I can do all this stuff. Shit. Shit. It'd be fun to mess around with. That's like those guys who's like, I made a guitar, and they're like, I made a guitar out of toilet paper, and I made a guitar out of concrete. You know, they make one guitar, and they're like, I can make this out of silicone. It's like tattoos. You just get into it. Okay, fuck, we're going up here. I don't care even what they said about Brother Guy. We're going up here either way. Shit, no, we're not. Are you gonna finish it tomorrow? Oh, you taking off? Hey, yeah, thanks, Brother Guy. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best Segaman around. Uh, Sega thanks you for your service. You've done your duty to Sega, and they want to ship you 100 free copies of, uh, Sonic Adventure for Dreamcast. But definitely, I'm going to be tuning in tomorrow. Get out of here. Yeah, Pachinko forever, right? It's kind of good in a way, because now Sega can, stick to something that they really excel at. Fuck, okay, finally we got here, shit. No! It's weird, like, how... Like there, it stopped. It's like you can do no more. So maybe I have a limit to those. I don't feel like I do though. Fuck. Aladdin is better on Mega Drive than Capcom 1 on Super NES. Yeah. Okay. So those games, yeah, I've heard. There's a couple other too, right? Like the Lion King, right? Isn't that one? Wait, top 20 games of all time. I don't know about that. Fuck. Jeez, this is okay. Let me see if there's another. Nope. This is what it is. It is what it is. What makes that game better though? Like, are they actually that different? Fuck. Uh, Aladdin should be in Smash. You know it's not gonna happen. Care with the bits. Yeah, the Lion King. Go. Man. There we go. Man, I get to a certain point and it just doesn't want to go anymore. No. It's crazy. Take it easy, brother guy. Would you use Aladdin if he was in Smash? Probably. You're just gonna use characters from Nintendo franchises. I killed them all? Hold on. We doing this wrong. Oh, that's a problem. Here, let's try it like this. I'm surprised they haven't rebooted Altered Beast. Screw attack off. Yeah, here we go. Shit, I was making it way harder on myself. Nope. They sort of did on PS2. Wait, what? I didn't hear about this. But it wasn't like... Okay, so that's one thing I wanted to ask too. Like, We were watching this guy do Streets of Rage, the Streets of Rage 4. Like, what do people think about that? Is that like, oh, because remember they made Contra 4 on DS, and I didn't hear people like rave about that, like it was really Contra redone. And that seemed cool too, because it was like 2 screens tall, you know. Oh, it's good? Okay. So you'd play that as opposed to the original. That's what I think when someone says the remake is good. Or was that in reference to Ultra Beast or Streets of Rage? It seems like weird to do like the vector graphics or like the cell type graphics for games that used to be 2D. Like I kind of wish like I don't know like well so this is in your wheelhouse of like interest probably Thrift Bites, but you know those that new the Igarashi guy made the new 3D games Curse of the Moon or Blood Curse or whatever. Colt's gonna correct me, thank God, in a second. And then they had the 2D like spin-off. Street Rage 4 adds a lot to the gameplay and still feels like the old ones. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, you get what I'm saying there. Bloodstained. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, but Jay, not the 3D one. The like the the ones that they made that were like for the Kickstarter. You know, the 2D ones. They seem like a new style Castlevania 3 type of thing. Is that? But maybe that is it. Bloodstained. I know Bloodstained is the one with the girl. Yeah, Curse of the Moon. Yeah, 1 and 2. Right. Anybody played those games? And also like, so they're sprite graphics like NES, you know, but they're like they're just a little bit better. And I feel like that does something to to like muck it up a little bit. I had a good thing, pretty good. Oh, okay. Just because you're like switching characters and shit. Yeah, we'll save. Why not? Okay, I'll probably get those. I mean, like you would you say they're like a sidestep of the DS Castlevanias and Symphony and stuff like that? I really got to give Symphony a go to just see why everyone is like it's the best. It's the best. But those are like easily accessible and like cheap, you know. And also, I heard that Bloodstained had some like issues with how it runs on Switch. I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, we're gonna go up. I'm trying to find a way down. All right, let's look. That goes to Meridia. That goes to Brinstar. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure how to get to Norfair. And I know I've been there before. Oh yeah, the non-retro one is very much like Symphony of the Night. Okay, okay. Like same idea, getting soul or getting powers. Wait, is the messenger like that Gaiden style game? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't see your thing, Thrift. So some people were talking about that. That actually looks yeah, really cool. Maybe I should get into that. Okay, okay, we're getting more. And more. All those games look like they're right up my alley. Okay, so you do have like a finite amount of jumps you can do here. Well, don't confuse Messenger with. Oh, yes, Cyber Shadow. Yeah. There's another one called Cyber Shadow as well. Yeah, you guys are both on it. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are probably following each other, but you should follow each other. Um, did anybody play Cyber Shadow? Also, like, what is that? There's like it's like kind of like a Mega Man-esque. It's by Intercreates, the same people who've done the later Mega Mans. What's it called? Fuck. It's like there's like you use electricity, Volt Hero or something like that. There we go, up on this thing. Surely there's something over here. Oh, okay, a power bomb door. Azure Striker Gunvolt. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Um, a really cool RPG, huh? Okay, so like solid games, like I mean, I know if you're like, because Jay, our tastes are just so similar. It's not even fun. Um, but like, what would you say like quality wise their comparison to? Would you put them like Mega Man Zero level? Another power bomb. Look at that. Hell yeah. Because I've been so close to buying those, just being like, am I gonna just run through this game in combo with these crazy gun volts? Also, Thrift, I think you're gonna like you're gonna break Castlevania way quicker than you did Ninja Gaiden. All right, let's look at the map. We've got everything here. Brinstar, Brinstar, Brinstar. Everything leads to fucking Brinstar. And then Meridia. I wish there was a way to look at the world map from here. They take more inspiration from Mega Man Zero games more than anything, but they're very good in their own way. Okay, yeah. It looked like the mechanic of like zapping or like storing electric energy or whatever looked really cool. And then I also saw there's a spin-off with Mighty Number 9. Don't know if anybody's played that. I mean, they were gonna come out with a Street Fighter Cross Mega Man game. I was really interested in that, then they just didn't do it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Just keep dropping in. I mean, do you watch other people like maybe once and then start messing around with it? Or are you like, I can't watch this? Because it seems like that strat was probably like pretty, together. That one was okay, the crossover. Okay, so it did come out. So you could just be Dhalsim, like Mega Man Dhalsim and Mega Man Ryu. That shit was cool. I mean, look, I just saw like a promo thing for it. Okay, I guess I'll try going this way. I really don't know where to go. I heard it got canceled though. That's why I was saying like it didn't happen, but I guess it did. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and put shit, screw attack back on. There we go. You watch a bunch of rumors. They're all using top tier frame perfect runners. I was like, oh boy, juicy fucking rumors. Perfect strats though, so it doesn't really help. Oh yeah, I watched this other guy who's just starting to pick up Castlevania to run named Retro Dismas, and one day if I'm in your stream and you're like, let's raid someone, I'll run over and get him if he's playing. But he was like, he's working just specifically just on strats, and it's like kind of like I kind of like honestly. I mean, I like watching him do that, but the way you're doing it of just trying to get the solid run is maybe a little bit more interesting, because I'm getting to see the struggle and like because the struggle of like isolating a specific point, you know, I don't know. It sort of takes like that laser precision. It doesn't have endurance. Like I'm not like, oh wow, he really endured like resetting and doing the same fight over and over again. When it's not like there needs to be some aspect of like I got my leg chopped off to get here, and now I've got to do this fight that I enjoy about the full run of it more. Oh man, I had major speed from that run, and then it borked off with these stupid thing. All right, let's go. That's good. A little bit more. You mean like go like doing the like backwards is in like doing the fight first and then like getting good at that? Because that seems like I couldn't believe it because I was just like I'm gonna eat dinner and you like restarted a run and then when I got back on you were at Dracula. I was watching you walk up the steps and I was like this motherfucker's at Dracula. Why are they cutting that out? That's weird. Can I go down here? Possibly? How do I fall? Oh, maybe I just go back this way, right? Yeah, sort of. Have I done this before? I don't even know if I've done this before. This is a new space. Oh, these fucking robots. There's some stuff in Portrait of Ruin that reminds me of this. Oh, maybe I... Oh, this will be a power bomb, right? Yes, sir. Wow, okay. Huh. I have to find the right one. There it is. Oh, another super missile. Fuck. Like just getting good at the game fundamentals first and trying to add more strats in. Yeah, I mean that's like the classical way to do anything, right? It's like only once you're like kind of a master generally at speed running can you say like, okay, I'm just gonna judge this game based on the pro strats. But like when I see like Castlevania and Mega Man and games like that, like those seem like things that games that like it's possible to like you can see how someone could think like I'll speed run this, you know? Like when I look at games like I had a buddy like in 2015 who was like trying to convince me to like hang with him and try to speed run Mario Sunshine. It's just like, oh, it seems like such a hassle. There's so many like you're at another fucking axis. Like it could go so wrong. There's just too many tricks involved in a lot of that stuff for me to feel like it's fun. All right, all right, all right. We're back here. This is an elevator? No? This is a boss. What? I swear to God, I came out of this. Huh. Fuck, maybe not. God damn it. Okay, we're going down the other way then. And the missile's over here. Just making sure. I swear to God I came through somewhere in here. But maybe I didn't. Fuck. 3D stuff any percent when the run is like 8 hours. Yeah, that's like what do you like what do you expect me to just get a job? Why not just get a job, right? Yeah, that stuff's like stupid. I ain't doing that. When I think about people making me speedrun games, there's some like renaissance aspect of speedrunning the 2D games though. It's like those games are designed to be played very specifically, and so there's some like sort of cathartic release to where am I supposed to be going here? Okay. Some kind of feng shui of Zen movement happening when you do those games the right way. Like actually play them for real. Mega Man 2 is the same way too. I'd be interested to see like how you would do with Mega Man 2. Data started tinkering around with running that game. He had a little epic little thing of this game sucks, and then wait, was it down here maybe? Maybe it was around here. So, oh, it must have been right there. That's where it was. Fuck, I'm stupid. Get out, you. Yeah, go down. Brinstar this way. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where Meridia was. How the fuck do I get over there? It forces you to take a deeper dive into it. Yeah, yeah. You like really analyze those mechanics. Like, it, it's like you want something that you can complete, and but it also has to be deep enough to where you do learn something on a better level, than I don't know. It's interesting when it's sort of you don't play a game for a while and then you go back to it. I mean, I get this with fighting games all the time where I go back to a fighting game and I'm like, this is clunky. Like this feels like clunky as shit, and like it's not fast. And I really remember it being fast, and then I'll get my shit pushed in by other players online, or I'll watch videos and I'll be like, fuck, these dudes are fast. And then I'll start playing it enough and be like, oh yeah, right. Like I don't have all the ins and outs. Now that I'm getting all these things put in line, like this game is really good. And then I'll put it down for a while, I really like that with the Neo Geo, the games I have on Neo Geo, particularly Samurai Showdown games. Like I'll play those games and I'll be like, this is okay, this is what I'm talking about here. How do I get to this space over here? Oh well, I'm just gonna go down and try it. I get, like I'll be like, oh, this game is not. I'll really think like this game is not good. Like this is actually not a good game. Um, and then I'll force myself to like go through the game with every character. Just kind of learning shit. And then by the time it's over, I'm like, oh yeah, I really fucking dig this game. I should have gone up. But then like if I don't, because Neo Geo, it's like you put different cartridges in, and then it's not like a hassle to change them. You just open the machine up and stick them in, but it's not quite as easy as cartridges. I mean, they are cartridges, but they're like giant VHS tapes. It's crazy. So you keep one in for a while, and so you get that rotation. You don't play them for like years. Okay. We spent forever going up this fucking thing here. All right, all the way down. Get out. Okay, let's see. Where we at? Yeah, here. So here, I'm going over, and it's like, yeah, you're trying to get the damn grooves lined up, So it's actually really similar to like listening to like if you have an album that you really like, and you have in your mind the way it sounds and you know the notes and everything, and you don't listen to it for years, and then you put it on, you hear it. It's like you got to get used to the fi of the recording again. um, to like tune. It's really like that with shit with distortion. You know, like if you listen to metal or rock or anything heavy, like there's so many different types of distortion and there's so many different types of ways to record shit that like if you listen to stuff that's heavily distorted, especially like metal, and you wait like 7 years and go back and listen to it, you gotta like retune your ears, like retrain your ears to hear the tone in the distortion again. Yeah, fucking records. I have a shit ton of records from like 2000s bands putting them out before it was hip again. My old Power Violence band has a 7 inch, uh, but I don't have a record player anymore. Stuck in your ways? What? Because you still listening to records? I mean, so like just from an audio engineering perspective, like records have better low end bass response than uh, than anything recorded digitally, right? Like 2 inch tape, the recording medium 2 inch tape has better low end frequency like response, and also like your the like the hairs in your ears, the cilia they're called, like they hear harmonics, right? So every tone has harmonics that it like fires off, right? And there's even integer harmonics and odd integer harmonics. And like analog recording stuff like tape, 2 inch tape, and tube distortion, those like excite even at even integer harmonic levels that like when they get shitty and break up and distort, it sounds like good to our ears. And digital stuff, odd integer harmonics, like when it distorts, it's bad. That's why like when you go into the red on any of your digital programs, you know, like audio wise, they're like, no, it's clipping, it's bad, you know, because it doesn't sound good. I'll only listen to metal. Record player in a charity shop, yeah. Yeah, I used to have a cheap Teak, the company, the brand was called. Yeah, I used to listen to only heavier stuff like hardcore and so this is Meridia. I don't see a Bose here though. Okay, can I just go over maybe to get to there? Yeah. But you listen to all kinds of stuff, don't you, Cole? I mean, you listen to video game music. Thrift Bites listens to Pink Floyd exclusively. Oh, here we go. Why was I thinking you couldn't do this? Podcast on YouTube called Your Favorite Band Sucks. Yeah. Yeah. It's so funny. Like, talking about music is so stupid. Like, it's really such an interesting thing because you can have people that, like, are, like, feel like they're the biggest aficionados, right? But, like, they don't play, right? And then you have, like, people who play, right? Yeah, yeah, right. That's the answer. I'm into all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Um, and then you have people who play, right? They play a lot, right? But they don't know music theory. So you have all these levels of, you have composers who know music theory, but they don't play, right? And then everyone is like totally stratified in not listening to specific genres because they're commercial or because they're, too soft or too heavy or they're too black or too white. It's really like it's so such a fucking weird ass like niche, and everyone's like, I would never gotten through this time in my life, man, if it weren't for music. Like music is my life, right? And there's all these like permutations of levels of like interest in the field. It's so funny. It's such a silly thing. Okay, we are here, and I'm trying to get to there. Care like that with the bits. Let's see. So this is clearly like a boss or something I have to do down here. And there's a couple places I need to check. But I mean, this be it. You lurling around. But yeah, I used to. I should bust out those records. I could probably sell them. Tool fans, yeah, Tool fans are very. They know good music when they hear it. Maynard went to Juilliard. Okay. I mean, I like that band just fine. There are definitely better metal bands out there. Like, I mean, they're not really metal, I guess. Whatever. They're more like, to me, they're more like rock. So smart for listening to Tool. Yeah, so smart. Like, you just don't like. I listen. I put them on when I draw. Like when I'm doing art and stuff. When I like doodle or I make pots, I put Tool on. It's so funny. It's like I don't even like have a problem with Tool. It's just the mindset of people who get, so into they're trying to tell you. I mean, like, what does that tell you about the music, right? It's driven me to create like some higher level. Like, I really can't. Yeah, yeah, we get the laugh faces in there because it's so stupid, right? But really, everyone's like that about it. It's like that's the problem with alumni schooled music, right? Is they're like, oh well, I mean, I could listen to it, but Bach. And so it's like everything that's good has already been written. Yeah. Oh man, that's done so much work for fun for us, those fonts. You really are showing your value. Uh, but yeah, everyone's doing that all the time. I started to like really have to get out of like don't follow certain bands because it's just like I feel like it's bad for your psyche to just be like in love with a band. Like that type of idol worship is I don't know, it's just silly. Like I just don't think it's like conducive to intelligence. It's a major tool for you. Do you listen to Tool? Yeah, that's really creative what you've done with that font. Do you listen to Tool? What are some other bands that are like that? I think Radiohead used to be like that, but people don't do that anymore. Yeah, before. Yeah. I mean, there's some boring as shit classical music out there too. But I mean, like, for me, like, I've heard music, that was like the most impactful music to me. Like, it might not be my favorite, but like, it was choral ensemble stuff. Like, hearing humans like do it with just their voice, is like been some of the times where I was like, oh shit, like this is shaking my shit. Like, wow. You know, uh but I'd say it's probably been very few times. And then there's stuff that like, you have those things where you're like, oh yeah, I like music, and then you hear something, you're like, I've never heard anything like this before. And it like busts your world up. Yeah, I'm not a Radiohead either. She's gonna mention the dude's name and literally what's that guy's name? Yeah. But is that like that's really old hat now, right? I mean, are they still making albums? Oh, we don't need this at all. We don't need to be here at all. Wait, why can't I go through here? Yeah, that's still hurting us. Is there a way to go? This is the right direction generally though. They're your favorite band? Hell yeah, Tom York. Yeah. That used to be like such a yeah, so now you know how the Tool fans feel, right? That's so funny. That's great. I mean, it's Chaos D up in here. It's probably not. Probably don't want to talk about Radiohead or Tool. Chaos Man, what is up? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You you were playing Near Replicant, right? No to Tool. Well, I thought you said Radiohead was your favorite. Yeah. Yes, sir. So you're still playing it. How's it going? It looked really interesting. Like you but when I saw you, you were just in sort of like a dungeon area or something. We are all doing swell. Hey, Blue, what's up, man? Hadn't seen you in a minute. Yeah, yeah, you on his list, but just and y'all can just walk in here. Like Chaos D can just bust the doors open anytime he wants and just walk in. Like, shit, where's the Patron? Your passy, yeah, yeah, that's what I saw because I saw your title the other day, and it was like I was realizing, oh, there's like multiple ways to go through this. Yeah, I did finish Final Fantasy VII. First Final Fantasy game. Uh, I fought. So I killed Sephiroth first try. Everyone was at 1 HP. Omni slash kill. Yeah, I'm really interested in uh, them near boys. But this is my first playthrough of Super Metroid, also. Oh, yeah. So it's always great when someone asks you because then you can go on your fucking spiel, right? So, uh, I've always kind of had a general distaste for Final Fantasy, and also like don't own Sony systems, so it's been easy for me to stay away from them. Although the Crystal Chronicles games, yeah, Super Metroid is nuts. It is. Uh, so Final Fantasy, I would play the Crystal Chronicles games, right? Definitely. Uh, like a lemon candy. I like lemon candy. Have you ever had lemon heads? It's good. Uh, so I feel like the materia system is probably better. I can't think of an RPG system, like battle system, equipment battle system, that's better than. Uh, yeah, right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's the best. Crystal Chronicles, right? Yeah, I've been getting recommended Final Fantasy VI. I think Thrift, you were recommending that hardcore, right? Like I was like, I'm gonna play X next, and Thrift was like shaking his head, dude, what are you doing? Play Final Fantasy VI. Um, Final Fantasy VII was incredible. Sid was incredible in that game. He's an incredible character. I know he's a reoccurring character, but that Sid was really cool. Um, Barrett's story with Dyne was really sick. Really liked that. Um, it was good. It was a really good RPG. Yeah, 4 is the one I've heard about. Like I just hear Cecil, 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 Cecil. Yeah, that's what we need. I want more games that are four-player co-op. Like that's what they could have added to Mario 3D World, right? Is the bucket. Like just like it's funny how in 3D World you have potted piranha plants and they basically like are a reverse dimension bucket where they're fun to hold. 5 is incredible. It never gets enough love. 5 is great every time. 6 was the best in class Super NES game. That's what I hear about 6. I guess because, I'll probably end up going and playing them all now. Um, so it's funny because I'll get X recommendations all over the place, and like none of you guys are like X. You're like, no, go back, go back. Because to me, like, I'm actually like 8 looks cool. I know draw system, but also I really like the art style of 9, and I guess it's 12. No, 12 is one of the MMOs. Maybe it's 11. The one that has Vaughn or Van in it. That one, something about the art style like makes me want to play it. So, But yeah, FF7 was really good. Uh, I was kind of a hater, and it was on the classic games bucket list that I needed to do. Yeah, I heard it was like really not enjoyed at the time, but because I guess everyone was wanting, spiky hair. Never played 10 and beyond. Oh, okay, okay, that's why you're not bumping that. I got you. Yeah, it was really great. I mean, like I could have complaint. I mean, like I really like knowing like Cloud and Sephiroth steal now. So now I'll call him Sephiroth instead of Sephiroth. So that's helpful. Um, but I kind of have this thing where it's like if a if a Smash character if they're in Smash Brothers, then I'm like, okay, so Sakurai is telling me I should play this game, right? So Metal Gear is probably there in there somewhere soon. Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah. So I'm a big Fire Emblem buff, so I played a little bit of the GBA game, um, but Velociraptor J and I think Thrift Bites too were telling me War of the Lions is on PSP is super good. So I definitely get those. Um, but yeah, I'm in a classics mode right now, so I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna do Super Metroid, right? I've played Metroid 1, 2, all the Prime games, Fusion. So now it's time for this. Arip. I called her Viva in my playthrough just to like piss off my people. I didn't like I already knew that spoiler. So it wasn't like but I don't think they knew that I knew it. Colt probably did. Yeah, but that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. Tactics and Crystal Chronicles are the best titles in the series. You don't think that? Do you really think Crystal Chronicles is the best? I mean, okay, so like I did have someone. It was Data Colt that showed like yeah, she's smuggling it. Um, Data was showing off like how totally awesome Crystal Chronicles was, and it looks like it's way deeper than what I played it. Like way deeper. Hey, that's not. Oh, oh, I see that. Yeah, it's that's specific. Yeah, how did you find that? Link cable where to the gaming center? Yeah, I mean, I actually bought that in real time. Also, I got a special Lilties pin. You got to like pick a race, and you got a special pin from it. Uh, and I mean, like in that time of games, it was really great fun and a fun like little R&D technology thing. That and Four Swords Adventures. Um, but yeah, it was pretty cool, I would say. But like probably four player would be the best way you could do it. So Blue, did you get the remake that they recently put out? And also, I played some of the other Crystal Chronicles spin-offs that were pretty good. We're gonna try to get down. Maybe I'll take this elevator over here. Maybe. But yeah, I enjoyed it for sure. But I've recently got a capture card, or not a capture card, a an upscaler. So I'm going to be doing some GameCube and Dreamcast games next, or soon. Wait, 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 wait. I can't go over this way, right? Okay, we'll go back and down then. I mean, I feel like it's one of those games that like it's good, but it's like I didn't play it enough to see how good it could be. I might not have as much fun with it because yeah, yeah, you get those like yeah, mail over things. Yeah, I mean it's not a remake, they just re-released it. And it's online too, right? There's some aspects of it though. You guys should read about it first because there's some aspects of it that people were not digging about how the online stuff was done with it, like the specifically like multiplayer connections and stuff. Which it's like, come on, get it right. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, it is, it's really a cool idea, you know? Like, I'm not saying that to disparage it because it is a game that I really enjoyed. Fuck, I can't go this way either. How do I get over here? Um, but it's sort of like, you know, the connectivity game's problem is that they're asking so much to get the most out of it, you know? Like everyone has to have the, oh shit. Everyone has to have the link cable. Everyone has to have the game. Everyone, or not the GameCube game, I guess, but like everyone has to have a GBA and a cable. Shit, it's a lot. Okay, how am I gonna get over here? I guess I'll go in here and go up, right? Shit. But so, there are a lot of games that would be amazing games. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what it is. It's like, your idea of what it could be, and then you're kind of thinking like, okay, so why? Let it cook longer, but the thing with that game is that it was like the first Final Fantasy back on a Nintendo console in a long time, so everybody was really pumped about that. I'm sure you remember that. And I mean, there's like a certain nostalgia to that game's graphics, and the music is really fucking good. Like it's really good music. Just and also like back to the like more high fantasy look. Okay, this I'm gonna have to go up here. Which is like just something like Nintendo fans probably felt, especially with like the chibi, that it was getting back to like Super Nintendo type Final Fantasy stuff. What are some other games that are like that are like, man, the concept is so good, why isn't it better? I mean, there are some games I know that are like, I'm probably the only person that will bump this game, right? But Square Enix made a Mario basketball game that is fucking sick. It's got like Red Ninja in it as a playable character and a White Mage as a playable character. Basketball on the DS. You fucking dribble on the screen. Like you dribble over. It's like basically Mario Kart items in a 3-on-3 NBA Jam style basketball game with like Final Smash style super shots and dunks. It's fucking crazy. It's really crazy. And nobody's played it. And it's like, man, if they made that online, like there's so many control variation options in this game. Like it's fucking totally insane. Nobody fucking knows about it. I'm trying to think of some other games that would be totally wonderful gems. Red Dragon Gaming Inc. What is up? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Um, if you like games, yes, there we go. I was like, why the fuck is my Terry not jumping on here? More Mark of the Wolves Terry. Every time I see that, I'm like, shit, I gotta fix my Neo Geo. Uh, yeah, we get the bro fists and the crazy shit. Anyway, welcome. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Uh, Imagine if there's a basketball game hit it off like racing games did. Wait, like, uh, I mean, but like NBA Jam, right? I think like, I don't know. Like, you mean like, are you saying like Mario Kart? Why? It's kind of weird that Mario Kart's such a popular thing. I mean, I know it's Mario, but like when Super NES was out and that game came out, I was like, what? I don't like cars. Why would I want to play a Mario Kart game? Like, there was a time when people were like Car Mario, you know? Okay, we're gonna go across. But it's weird to like, um, wait, how am I gonna get over here? Okay, I guess it's just an elevator shit. Why not? It's weird to think about those like things that you take for granted now as game series that are so, Smash is another one of those. You know, like the idea of a like I remember seeing Smash 64 and I was like I actually didn't really like the way that felt or played because I was into Capcom fighters, you know, so I was like, this is like not doesn't play that good. Basketball games got the research development money, hype. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, no, you don't correct it. I can read sleep and ease. Yeah, that's like I don't know. Like, I mean, but when you say racing games, like, you mean like Forza and stuff like that, or Mario Kart? Like, yeah, I mean, those games do get a lot of R&D. Trying to think of basketball games, but I mean, it's like you have the like NBA 2K stuff or whatever, right? I don't really like. It has to have some kind of like non-realistic sports spin for me to really get into it. Like the only one that was like sports oriented that I was really into is NBA Jam. And I mean, that's still like, kind of animated enough. There's some level of shill in me, I guess, that's like, make it Mario. Put mushrooms in it. But it just, I don't know. I guess I don't feel the fun of regular basketball. I was working at this uh, facility a couple years back, and like we'd support people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. So like I would like make daily plans for them and stuff. And so like they're like two generations behind consoles, but they'd have like 360. Um, and so I'd like program into their day for these kids like playing video games. And so they were trying to get me into all the Maddens, and it's just like I don't know, for some reason I couldn't click with it. Yeah, Forza, Mario Kart, years of games. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, 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 that's true. And that's like goes back to like the arcade racers, like that goes all the way back to like Cruising USA and all those like more visceral like racing games, where the hardware was like a big part of the experience. Kind of crazy. Yeah, all right. Have you just been grinding on him? Yeah. All right, Thrift man. Good luck. Thanks for chilling for sure. I'll um I'll catch you on the flip side. And I definitely am gonna whenever you get on, I'm gonna watch your. I gotta actually VOD a little bit of what you had going on tonight because I want to see your progress in that. But peace out, man. Don't fuck with records. They take too long to put on. Care with the bits. Saying goodnight. Yeah, go to sleep. Get some sleep. Yeah, I'm like probably gonna cut this in like 15 minutes. Oh, yeah. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Blue. I gotta come chill on y'all's stream. The problem is me and Chaos like get on at the same time. I gotta take a night off and just chill. Okay, let's see. So I need to the bits. Oh shit, 100 bits. Blue, peace out. Sweet dreams to you. Uh, I really appreciate it. Got the clover bits. Shit. Yeah, I've been working too hard. Funkadelic. Wait, you get on at 10 o'clock? Really? Did you have a job change up or something? Or they just shift your schedule around? You got no idea. God, that's late to get on. Do you have like, you don't have to get up early then, I guess, huh? Oh God, okay, we're doing this. Wow, why am I fucking that off? I got a lot of energy now, though. It's actually pretty good that we were fucking around here. Damn job. Hours change up, yeah. You're still like, just like, fuck it. That sucks. That sucks when they change your schedule like that. Like you go into work one day and you're like, feeling normal. And they're like, listen, we need to sit around. We need to get it on together and have a talk. Shit's gonna change. Okay, sorry. The place I used to work at a couple years back, they had a big shift where they went from 8 hour, like 3 days on, 1 day off, 4 days on, 2 days off schedule to 12-hour schedules, and they had to like break it, you know. Yeah, good luck, man. You just gotta do it, you know. Just do your thing. Yeah, and find a good corner to pass out in, you know. Damn work. Okay. Hmm. This is where I need to be at. Imagine having an 8 hour schedule and then they're like, nope, dude, 12 hours. I don't know, but like they changed up that 12 hours for these people, and well, the weird thing about it was that like my shit didn't change at all, and they were in this like really kind of difficult situation. Like just everyday work was difficult for them. Okay, what? Okay, this I remember having a problem here before. Yeah, like why? How can I break these blocks? Anyway, so then it was really like kind of awkward as fuck because I was like they were complaining about it, and I used to be in the position they were in, and so I had to be like, yeah, that totally sucks for you, man. Damn. But they got 5 days off in a row, so can't complain too much. This room is crazy looking. I guess those are supposed to be like spinning gears or whatever. That's fucking nuts. All right, how am I going to? Let's go down. What am I gonna do here? Oh, looky, looky. Maybe this is what I need to do. Yeah, all the way down here. Oh, I do remember this. Okay. We'll check this way, right? Yeah, I got that real hustle. Oh, I remember doing this. One of those things. Oh god, go. Holy shit. And I do remember doing this also. And we're back down again. Finally getting better at that. No. Kill, kill. And another one. Nope. Yeah, we did do this before. Oh, right. Okay. What's up here? Let's bomb it. Nothing. And then I did go over here. There's a space in here, but it's not going to be anything particularly. Yeah. Shit. I remember this. This is crazy. All the way over to this. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Hold on. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I can go over here and go back down over there, but I've got all the stuff here. Kind of thought I was going to beat this tonight, but that's not happening. We'll just go up, fuck it. Who's throwing rocks? We don't throw rocks around here. Oh, that's crazy. It's just, you just walk through. Yes, take it easy, Chaos. I'll see you around. I'm gonna come try to step in and see your path there, because I really do want to see what you got to say about that. Nier Automata. Or Replicant, excuse me. Everybody here should, if they haven't, should go follow Chaos, because his taste in games is immaculate, and he's an awesome guy generally. So even if he had bad taste in games, you still should follow him, but he doesn't, so it's a double reason, you know. Oh, right. All of this. Colt with the crazy ass spawns. Colt with the crazy fonts and the dungarees. Man, brother guy was like all up in that shit. Dungarees. I know exactly what I'm gonna call this stream. Something with dungarees. Well, oh, you're gonna do that afterwards. Okay, sweet. Well, get some fucking sleep, man. Go to bed. So these are just keep you out from getting up, boys. Yeah, I definitely want to see that. Zap, zap, kill. Wow, that's one-shotting them. Holy shit. Alright. Let's go save real quickly. And then we'll jump down. Yeah, right. So I went through all that shit and got back here. Maybe I'll go down there. Yeah, I remember, like, I think Chaos was one of the first people that I, like, actually, when I was streaming, when I started streaming and I was like, okay, I have to watch this if I'm going to stream. And he was one of the first persons that I think, peoples, that I watched, and I was like, oh, I'm actually gonna talk to this dude because he seems pretty cool. And I think he was playing Mario 3, I believe, or maybe it was like Link's Awakening, the original. Okay, I think I'll go across here. I've just been bumbling around in this area. But anyway, he became affiliate, and I was like, this dude made it. He had a great first affiliate stream too. All these people were subbing to him. He was super stoked. It was really fun. It's really fun to watch that happiness go down. Also, speaking of that, to all the Lawless Zone denizens here, like, brother guy's been having streams with more than 3 people. Like, has 4 minimum. Surely he's affiliate, like, really soon. What is that? Oh, it's just energy. Okay. Chaos D, did you not follow? You know, like, I think there's some kind of thing where it's really easy to accidentally unfollow people. Because, like, I've had people, okay, so this is not going to help me being here, maybe. I've had some people that, like, have had reason to, like, unfollow me. You know, like, what's his name? Hornet123. And, you know, he wanted to talk. I was like, no, dude, you can't talk. I was like, hold on. I'm gonna mute you real quick forever. Right? And then he's like, well, what the fuck is the point? Uh, but he never unfollowed me. And so, good on him for not being petty, I guess. Or I mean, you can unfollow me. That's fine, you know. But then like every once in a while, maybe every like 2 or 3 weeks, I'll lose a follower, and it's like it's like it's a funny kind of thing because it's like you it doesn't really matter, but you get in your shit being like just like what brother guy was saying today. He's like, what did I do? Like, excuse me. Like I want to write him a letter and be like, listen, I'm just curious. Tell me what I did. I can take criticism even if it's destructive. All right, we're going down here. I think it's just a curiosity thing, you know. I have been in that room because it's, but I've noticed like I've had my phone on Twitch and not really been paying attention, and then and it'll be like unfollow, and it's like no, I don't want to fucking unfollow. I don't know. I've got so many people that I've followed now. Too many streams to pick from. I have a lot of people. I don't know. I'm not gonna unfollow them because I wouldn't want anybody to unfollow me, but I don't like watch their streams. Funny how people just like come and go. Okay, we're gonna go. Can I go down here? Is down an option? Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna try this real quick and see what's up. Anyway, yeah, my legit take is what I think is the general. Okay, so we just can't get anywhere here. Maybe it's run? No, you guys are made of fire. I'm going to shoot you. Oh, yeah, I have to run down here. I remember this. Give me this. What do you mean? Like, oh, yeah. No, people have their, yeah. But like, it's a conscious, like, I think that, like, the question is, like, is it a conscious effort? I needed to get up here. Oh, now I can. It's just, like, no problem with this. It's like, is it a conscious effort to say, I don't like this person. I'm going to unfollow them. It's funny because like before your affiliate, it's like really fucking matters, and then like, I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess you could get under 50 followers, right? But I think it probably wouldn't keep you from being affiliate after you've already gotten it. But there's only like as far as like having more people than you can possibly pay attention to. There'll be some critical mass somewhere. Let's see, is this oop, where we just can't keep up with all the people that are there, you know? Alright, so that's not a way to do it. And also, I thought they were on Twitch because they didn't have any life to live. But evidently that's not the case. Go! Mm, mm, I do hope, brother guy. Wait. Ah, damn. No good. Wow. I feel like Laurel. Actually, your buddy Cole LJ whispered to me today something really nice, and I really appreciated it. Where am I gonna go? I guess I have no choice. Just run? Just run. Yeah. No, as I say, well, I might as well save. Why not? pop in. Yeah, he was like, hey, I really enjoy your streams, and it's really fun watching your streams and like hanging out with all you guys. Y'all, you know, y'all have such a cool group. And I was like, hell yeah, dude, thank you. You know, it's just games, uh, games having fun with friends. Welcome anytime. He's like, what a nice whisper. That was weird, you know, he got up in my ear like that. But it's the thought that counts, right? When someone touches you inappropriately, it's the thought that counts. Okay, how the fuck? How do I get down in there? Bobby Rossi. Okay, we have this bullshit again. And by bullshit, I mean thank you. Yeah, whispering sweet nothings. Yeah. The only thing worse than sweet nothings. I mean, I guess anything's worse than sweet nothings if they're sweet, right? And they like take no effort. The only thing worse than that is mean somethings, right? That's like, oh shit, now I gotta deal with this. Huh. Okay, now get across that way. God damn. I really feel like I'm supposed to be here, but maybe I'm not, but I'm still here, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. And then, yeah, okay, fine, let's go. And then I'm about to shut the stream down. Like, I'm just gonna have to read about it, read a book about it, you know? That's crazy. It looks like it's supposed to be a Ridley thing. It's Ridley's dad. Huh. Should I go this way? Should I see what's over this way? No, I will not. No, I cannot. It's just a save station. I mean, I guess I should do it, but I'm not going to. Why? I don't know. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah, and fuck, I'll raid somebody, I guess. It's always fun to raid people and then just immediately follow the fuck out of them. What are you gonna do? Follow? Lead, follow, or get out of the way. No, we're not doing this. Oh, wait, we did go down there, right? Oi. Jump. Over. 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 Get down there. Okay, a little bit more. Pop. Pop. Soda pop. Soda Popinski. That shit's glorious. They could never get away with that now. Hey, super punch outs on this jaunt too. Okay, so I feel like there should be some way to get in there from over here, possibly. But there's not. There just isn't. It pops me up here. Maybe somewhere in here? Let's like check everything out here. First of all, here, listen. Power bomb, okay? You guys are dead. Oh. This is really cool. That you can go like that is fucking sick. There's like one in between sprite in this turn. Love it. Okay, a wee bit more. Just a wee bit. Not a lot. It's only some. I'm pretty sure this is a destroyable thing, right? No? It is not. Fuck. Huh. We've got 99 energy, so 96, whatever. Alright, well, I think we're about good. It's 11. Uh, how much can you do in this? Let's see. Colt, are you streaming more Castlevania tomorrow, or are you going back to Shin Megami? I'm curious. Also, we got some other people. Brother Guy, more Castlevania. Super Castlevania 4. Hell yeah. I'll start doing the roll call, though. Thrift Bites was in here. Uh, Kenny Nix, Caffeinated Diabetic. Uh, Velociraptor J, as always. Um, Sweet, more Castlevania. Cool. Um, I'd be down for more. I want to see you through Shin Megami. Um, what else? Who else was in here? We got a lot of people. Chaos D rated with Blue the JD, Blue Vegged, the Jedi Destroyer. I don't know what it is. For some reason, I feel like it's a Star Wars reference. And then all of our peeps were here. Uh, Brother Guy Care Colt. Um, I think that's about it. Oh, and I had some new followers too, right? Or a new follower, Red Dragon Gaming Inc. and Casey Queen also. So that's fun. Uh, but anyway, it's DJ. Okay, Blue the DJ. Thank you, Jesus. Blue Thedge. Call him Blue Thedge. That's his name. Uh, and Thrift Bites, as always. Great to have around. Love that he's Castlevania running. And Kenny Nix Tape was also here as well. So we're happy about that. Anyway, I'm getting tired, so I'm going to get off of this thing. But we should raid somebody. Let's see who's on. Sharon the Alarms. I only have 90s Gamer Mermaid. I don't know if anybody else has any suggestions. But I think I'm kind of trying to remember. She's a 3 drinks girl. So, or that's where I know her from. So I guess we'll go Raiders. She's playing Boris and the Dark Survival. Never heard of it. But let's do it. Let's give her a raid. Why not? 8 seconds. 2 seconds. Anyway, it's great doing this. Good night, everybody.